years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
To run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
Even the seventh umbral calamity must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
everyone, welcome back to the stream. So, we're gonna continue with our Shadowbringers journey. And just a brief recap. So last night, what we did was, we fought. Oh, that's right. First of all, we were able to reunite with Minfilia of Eld. So, the two Minfilias finally met. And in the end, well, Minfilia of the first, she showed her resolve, and in the end, our Minfilia from the source decided to give up her life so that the new Minfilia will have the full power and also be able to live her own life. And now she has, I guess, ginger hair. It's not really brown. And we also gave her a name because now she can live her own life. And actually, it's Tancred to give the name, which is Rin. And it was funny because Orianje was like, "Oh, so you were listening to whenever I lecture?" Lol. I just went here to Ishgard because I did some stuff earlier. Basically. Oh yeah, and then so we were able to defeat the Light Warden at Amarang. And so we're left with one more Light Warden, which is in Kalusha. Before that, we are actually already experiencing the effects of absorbing the light. So, where is it? Kalusha. Wait. Oh, Eulmore. There you go. So, yeah. So we're beginning to feel the effects. But somehow the pain was abated when Ardbert reached out and touched us. So we still don't know what's happening. We tried to tell Ardbert that a hero doesn't fight alone, but he's like, nah, there's only one hero, that's you. And I'm like, come on, don't be so angst about this. Anyway, aside from that, what else? And then we went to fight the Light Warden of Kalusha, and we learned that it's actually Lord Votri. He's the freaking Light Warden. So he's been eating the mule, and we learned that the mule is actually made of sin eaters, and so the people who were given mule end up being enthralled to him. So, but he escaped, and that's where we ended last night. We pretty much saved Eulmore for now, and we are pretty much going to be handling the events after chasing away Lord Votri from this place. But we will still be, confronting him later. But for now, we're actually looking at the different people who needs our help. So that's what we're gonna do, and I think I'm gonna have to do this with my samurai. No, let's do it with our Dark Knight. Speaking of which, oh, it's still far. Also, I'm also doing. Oh, it must be equipped. Yeah, so basically, I'm also doing that. Where is it? Is it this one? No. There. So I'm also doing the relic farming for the etheric density. As you can see, it's still far off, but we'll get there, because and I really want to do it before we end. I mean, I'm sure it's not yet the end of the main story of Shadowbringers, but I really want to get Kronos before we end Shadowbringers at least. Right. So I guess the thing is, like, Dragoon is already like 86. Actually, I also got some new glamour for our ninja. You're looking so emo, Arrow. It's all just glam. But this is actually I was surprised this was from the Alexander set. Which actually kind of looks cool. I didn't like the other sets, the maiming and defending. They look so okay. Then when I saw the scouting, and then yeah, I was like, yo, why is it so cool? But I didn't use the. I also got the legs and the boots, but ended up not using them because it looks so uniformed, like so dark. And I was like, nah. We need to put some accent. And then I actually had this white shiny pants, and I was like, okay, that's enough. However, we can't use this because it's only level 60. Same with our monk. I also prepared the monk, which is also level 60. Our machinist, I'm so happy with this because I got glamour again. But yeah, we can't use that either. Probably we can do samurai, I guess, until we hit level 80. Yeah, because I just don't want to waste the experience points. We do have, I do have Reaper and Sage, but I haven't learned them yet. So I will have to learn them. But yeah, probably. Anyway, let's continue with the story. That's it's almost like 13 minutes of nothing. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. Kitan card. So, here is some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate it if you could assist with this task. Now, those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search at the derelicts and work your way up. When you're done, be sure to let Rin know. Okay. So the derelicts are like the ones living at the very bottom. They're actually outside. Yeah, there you go. Alfina, you okay? My thanks, Aero. We will seek out the wounded and render what aid we can. Alright. Is there someone there? Is there someone here who needs aid? No. Oh, there you go. There's one. Oh. Oh, Lord Vautry, you are my daily mule. Oh, I need to administer. There you go. Dream powder. Snore. Lol. Alright, okay, so next. The Glory Gate? Yes, the Glory Gate, I guess. And then we'll go inside. Oh, okay, I was like, huh? Rianje. Bereft of leadership, the soldiers have lost the will to fight. They pose no threat to us. More like bereft of brainwashing. They see no reason to fight. Eh? Wait, can I actually... No. I was thinking if I could actually pass through. This one I could... Ah! Is there someone here? No. Where are they? Oh. No. No. There's no one there. Is there someone here? Nuts. Nuts board. Oh, this is the hunt board. I was like, nuts board? Eh? Toko. Oh, one more floor. Oh, there you go. Ardent attendant and an amiable maid. Oh, it's them. I know you. Yeah, it's you and your master. It hurts. Please, Lord Vortri, take away the pain. You're the kind soul who saved me from falling to my death. My mistress, she's been injured. Please help her, I beg you. Okay. What is this? Don't worry, she'll sleep. She's sleeping? A medicine to help her rest while she waits treatment, you say? Oh, thank you so much. When she began acting strangely, I didn't know what to do. Canopy. Oh, there you go. Free citizen. Must stop trespassers sullying paradise. Don't worry. Here you go. Where did you fly to, my sweet canary? Oh! Oh, he's the guy! He's the guy who was worried. Yo, what happened to her? I hope Lord... man. But knowing Votri, he might have done something to her. Some folk managed to escape the mind control, but were caught in the chaos. We'll make sure they receive treatment as well. Alright. Renda Sue! Oh, I saw the strangest and most terrible creature flying toward Mount Gulg. Thank goodness that we are safe here under Lord Votri's protection and not out there with that frightful beast. Actually, that creature was Lord Votri. Just saying. Okay, I need to go look for Tancred. Oh, there's Tancred. Oh no, it's Reen. Oh, that's right, I need to talk to Reen. Oh, there you are, Aero. I've just finished aiding this man. Now for the next one. Actually, more out in the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. But Minfilian trusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. I'll go and see to the wounded. I'm sure Alvin and Alice would appreciate the help. And should you find other enthralled civilians, please see that they are brought to me. Don't worry.
You're going to be all right.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
The rest? Oh, yeah.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy? What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Oh, it's Dulia Chai.
Let me handle this.
It's like, okay.
Citizens of Eulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses,
It is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Oh, wow.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
True.
Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more.
I keep hitting the table.
I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Oh.
Vorthri has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
No, but I know
We will
Eulmore
contemplate
has.
flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthri took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a Talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Oh, we can go and ask Magnus.
Talos? Did someone say Talos?
Oh, you have a Talos?
You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
No, Delia-chan.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband.
Delia-chan.
For
MVP.
he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Oh, nice.
It's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work. that's not what I... It's just...
Give it up, Chinese.
All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Alfina. The ladder. The ladder is situated to the north and west of right. Let us make our way there. Arrow. To the north and west of right? As you can see, I have so much stuff waiting for me to be done. Oh, it sounds so magical. Wait, I just need to make sure. Oh wait, no! I should have checked. Wait, can I please go back? I'm so sorry. Because I have a feeling... I'm looking for the etherite current. There's got to be people here. Wait, how many do we need? We need 3 from MSQs and 3 by exploring. Let's check. The mainstay. Is it you? No. It's not there either. Okay, so it's not there. So where is it? I guess it's part of the main story quest then, because this one is not it. Talos interrupted. That's not it. Okay. Because usually, you know, when you progress the story, sometimes new quests appear. Yeah, it's really up there. Wait, I wanna summon my friend, my buddy, Farlight. There's he also needs to level up. It's called the bottom line. Chinese. First things first, a 50-point inspection. Wouldn't do to have them falling to pieces now. Why are you standing there gulping? There's lots to be done, so go and make yourself useful. Oh, Dulia Chai. To see my darling Chai so engrossed in his work, I think I'm falling in love again. Oh, did you hear that, Chai? You're doing good. The ladder is a sturdy piece of engineering, but much may go wrong after 20 years of disuse. Let us be doubly thorough with its maintenance. Okay. Oh wait, Mistola. Bottom rung, they call this place. How very apt. Apparently, it used to be the control center for the ladder and a bustling hub of transport. Its glory days are far behind it. As one can see. Arrow, dost thou see yonder pair of Talos? For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. With our arcane knowledge, your stolen eye will serve as his assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the goldems with ether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which had long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again, as well as myriad materials with which to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon thee to procure lumber. Okay. Lumber it is. My thanks, Arrow. Directly to the south, thou wilt find a dry rock, Venmont Yards. Oh yeah, I know that. Pray see if you canst persuade the folk there to part with some lumber for our cause. Yeah, I've been there. Oh, it's directly south indeed. Yeah, this really looks like the Limsa area, especially when you look at the castle from here. Hey, it's Irvith? The guy that we gave lunch and told him that his wife is waiting for him. Ho there, sinner! Haven't seen you around before. New to Gate Town, I take it. If you need lumber for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too, though that'll cost extra. Actually... You want lumber to restore the ladder? Why the world would anyone want to do that? If you don't have the coin, least you could do is come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you your lumber if you do me a favor in return. I just finished taking stock of our supply and was about to do another round for good measure. I wanted to do the counting instead, and we'll see if your total matches mine. Now, some of the lumber is lying about the yard, but most of it is kept in the storehouse. For these, you can just ask Grithel for the number. There, I'll lend you some writing materials you can take notes. Okay. Alright. Let's take stock of the lumber. Count 11 planks. Grithel. Taking stock for Irvith, are you? Well, as I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. 9 of those were rotted, though. So we tossed them. Oh, Grithel, another load's just arrived. 13 planks all told, but one's damaged. It's good for kindling. It's wait. Sorry. Right then, bring the good ones here and be sure to let Irvith know as well. So 13 minus 1, that's 12. How many planks does that make now? You're writing down those numbers anyway, right? I'm sure you can work it out. Just to be sure. Let's see. 68 planks minus 9, 59. 59 plus 12, 1, 71. No. Where's the other lumber? It's not there. Oops. Oops. There's none here. Okay. Is there lumber here hiding? No. Where else could they be? No, there's nothing there either. Oh, are they on? Oh, they're probably on top. Oh, there you go. You count 24 planks in the stack, so 71 plus 24, 95. Oh, hey Tanuki, welcome to the stream. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing fine, and oh, I hope you're staying warm as well. I heard, at least back home, the cases of pneumonia is rising. I also heard from friends in Europe, well, in Eastern Europe, there's also cases of pneumonia and COVID are rising, and I know that it's really cold there in the US, at least in your area, I think. So please take care, keep warm, drink lots of tea. Anyway, done, are you? So, how many planks did you count? Wait. I was like, wait, let's see. Let's see, so first one says, last I count there was 68 planks in the storehouse, minus 9, 15, 59, plus 12, 71, plus 20, 24, plus 95. Oh yeah, that's, but before that there was the other one, the wait, let me check again. This one, I forgot how many were there. It doesn't jump down, does it? Nope, it doesn't. Can I see? No, it doesn't jot down how many planks there was. How many planks were there? Okay, so from 95, let's 95, let's say 11. 95 plus 11, 6. 106. Okay, I think that's believable. Alright, that's exactly what I counted. Okay, thanks for your help, friend. Taking stock pair puts me to sleep, but it has to be done. As promised, I'll give you lumber. What do you need it for anyway? We're going to restore the ladder. You are serious about the ladder? I'll be damned. If that's the case, please let me help with the work. We're shipwrights with no ships to build, only shacks. While it's a living, we all itch to something greater. This fellow you say is in charge. You reckon he'd mind the likes of us barging in on his project? Yeah, he'd welcome the help. Wonderful! I'll run up the lads and lasses and we'll head over to the ladder, along with all the lumber you need. Alright. It's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, warmer this week. Still cold, but better. I really like that they have a comfy Fae the owl there, being all comfy. Emote. So at least it's warmer this week. That's actually good. And I mean, okay, I don't know how long winter and snow is in your area, but because I know that in Nagoya it's very seldom to have really long snow. Sometimes it's just like 5 minutes of snow. Sometimes it's just like a day or 2 days of snow in a year. But actually, now that I think about it, in the recent years, it's getting longer and longer. More snow. So that's a good change? I'm not sure if it's a good change though. Anyway. Orianje, I got the lumber. Ah, thou art returned. Were thou able to procure the lumber? Well, to secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwrights besides. Their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Chai's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not but that the work shall be complete ere long, and we may continue on our way once more. Though it hath been years in the making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onward towards the journey's end. Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those final steps, I pray that it shall be with a smile upon thy face. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's up. I want to go back to my dragoon. But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Oh, so... okay. Oh, you know what? I just want to talk to them. Tancred! Are you okay? The Eulmorians have rallied quite impressively amidst great adversity. A little purpose never goes astray. Oh, and this is Reed now. Oh, Aero, I heard you went to find lumber. From afar, the ladder looks like it was made entirely of metal, but there's actually a lot of wood if you look for it. For now, the work proceeds apace. I'm pleased to say, when it is restored, the ladder will not only be our way forward, it will represent a momentous step towards lasting change for Colusia. Alice. I've rounded up as much materials as I could for the work, just my little bit for the cause. Alright. Estola. By the intensity with which he works, it is as if all of that reluctance was a lie. No, I think he just needs a good push and, you know, Chai will be very much eager. Such a primitive, inefficient design. A much smaller Talos from our company could just as easily perform the same task. Oh, he'll have them moving again soon. I know he will. Yeah, see, that's the problem. When you're too complacent, you end up losing the strive for something. But when you're given the opportunity to strive for something, your expertise comes out naturally. So, you know, when he's given the opportunity, Chai actually can deliver.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Eulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
Oh, Emmett. Why are you out here?
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
It's like, why are you here?
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Gulg.
However,
but conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
oh, Emmett.
It's a compliment. Take it.
Okay.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
Oh, Emmett.
Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves.
I want to pat him on the head.
Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amaranth. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed.
Amaranth.
Not that you would remember any of this.
Wait, what do you mean? Remember? Exactly, like, what do you mean?
Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal, a complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the exile? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl? What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
Yeah, I think I get it now. I understand what they... It's the freaking wave! Yeah, I can understand what the big deal with Emmett is. He's a charismatic character, all in all.
It's alive.
Albert, you're here.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. But solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett's self.
Wait, so you can see him too? You're aware of him?
All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Oh.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
Lol.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us.
Oh,
Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Wait. Can Y'shtola or Rin actually see Albert?
Remembers that day.
Because, like, they can see etheric light, right?
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Ladder operator. Okay. Alphino. And here we finally are at top rung. The other should arrive ere long. Alphino, Era, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? Where? Yo, so many. Wait, there are Talos all over here. Is it here? No. Oh, wait, no, I need to go up. Did I go to the right area? No, I did not. Nope, I did not. Lol. Oh, there you are. What's up? That appears to be a village. Where? Oh, okay, I can see it too. There's a village, Arrow, over to the northeast. So there is. Yet after 2 decades without the lad in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on, take a look, Aero. Go on and take a look. Okay, fine. We're gonna spy. Wait. It's this person. Who are you? Wait, are you the Estinian of this world? You have located the mysterious person, however it seems he has likewise spotted you, and hurriedly turns back to the village. We'll get snow all throughout November through early March, and it stays cold enough it'll usually stay on the ground for a week or two at a time. Usually a single snowfall can be anywhere from a couple inches to maybe almost 2 feet. Oh wow, that's interesting. I guess you guys have more reason to be careful. Yeah, that's what they call the winter wonderland. Having snow last more than a day. Anyway, yeah, because here it doesn't really last that long. Maybe in Kyoto it does. Kyoto, more towards the east, it actually does last longer. In different, I guess, different months of the year. But in Nagoya, it doesn't last. In Fukuoka, it can also last for a bit. Actually, it's funny because Nagoya, because I guess we're just too close to the port area, to the seaside, to the inland sea, so it doesn't last that long. But if you go just a little bit north from us, which is the next prefecture in Gifu, that's where you have there's World Heritage areas and Mount Takayama. So yeah, it's weird because it's very near, and yet there you can have snow for a long time as well. Now the cities in the Midwest are better equipped to clear several feet of snow from the roads pretty quickly. 2 feet isn't usually enough to close their schools here. Oh, but isn't... Well, I guess it's not... As long as the roads get properly shoveled, I suppose it's okay. Because I'm just worried, you know, a lot of cars would end up slipping. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? I'm curious too, I must admit, and I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled then. Let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. Oh, wait, I need to message my friend, because she's been asking me like she's been asking me if I've found any similarities, and I did, and I have a feeling that this other person or this other NPC might just be the Estinian of this world. If I found any similarities, I think Ranjit, this guy is Chai, can be Sid, or Magnus. But there was also that engineer from the past. Okay, I don't know who else was I supposed to like look out for. I faintly remember she mentioned Estinian, Gaius said, who else? But yeah, because I fought Ranjit last night, and I was like, yeah, it's Gaius all over again. Let's see. Yeah, when they know snow is coming, the salt trucks will salt the roads the night before, and the snow plow trucks will start working throughout the night to make sure the roads are clear by the morning. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I mean, not in the US, but here in Japan, because one of the heavy snowfall areas, obviously to the north, there was a documentary on how they also did that actually. Yeah, the snow clearing. Southeast. Where? Wait. 317 yalms to the east. Still to the east. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Actually, no one. I want to practice this one. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Can only be executed under draconian fire. Okay. Because it has almost the same effect as... Wait, is that considered draconian fire? Wait, where's this embark? No. This one gives power surge, so it's still different. Okay. Because I was like, the symbol looked really the same. Well, for me, for my eyes. Wait, actually wait. Is it southeast? South. Okay. Oh, there it is. Found it. Can we climb? Yeah, we can. Okay. Wait, how do I climb? Here you go. There you go. Okay. Northeast. Should be somewhere there. We'll get there eventually. Amity. Alice. Could have sworn I heard a noise. Half an hour? The crates and barrels are laden with unknown content. Ow. Dried victuals. Remind me. Food has been hung out to dry in the sun, and quite recently, by a reckoning. Okay. You hear faint sounds from inside the building, however the door refuses to budge. What else can we find here? A fellow warrior of light. Speaking of which, is Jay online? No, Jay's not online. What am I missing? Is there anything? Can I enter? No. Oh, this one maybe. Yes. Half empty cup. The cups are half empty or half full, depending on how you see such things. Behind the counter, kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. Oh. We hear Karakul. Oh, hello there, warrior of light. Alpha O. What news, Aero? Were you able to find anything of note? Yeah. People are definitely still living here. Indeed. While there is no one to be seen, 'tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Oh, it's him, the guy, the painter. You're Tristal, the artist from Eulmore. You remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've worked for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine we would meet again, and here of all places. We could say the very same thing to you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Eulmore. Oh. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did, at any rate, until Mount Gulg broke away from the earth. Then, just as suddenly, the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives. But I see now there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? So, Votri is a Sin-Eater, and he's fled to Mount Gulg. Tis a strange tale, but I have no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Your help would be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Votri, we must find a way to reach Mount Gulg. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I'll tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. I'm pleased to see that the villagers are no longer wary of us. I shall take the opportunity to ask about Mount Gulg. More so than the revelation that Votri is a Sin-Eater, I'm surprised that the free citizens of Eulmore came together to work on the ladder. Is it possible for people to change so quickly? I'm sure. Yet another hapless soul that Alphino saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Aero and I are going to scout the area. We'll be back in a while. Oh, very well then. Just take care out there. Okay. I think it's okay for me to be samurai for a bit. Oh! I was like, oh! More villagers have appeared. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you'd be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain. Take note of what we see along the way in a short while then. Okay. I wish I would be the one to go east. Scree. Oh, wow, Scene Eaters. Well, one, I guess. There's more. It's an Amaro keep. Of course, we're going to fly using an Amaro, duh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can literally just go there. I hope. Tall warrior. Tall warrior. Lol. Okay, we're just here to attune, don't worry. Oh, Alice. Mount Gulg. We've already reached Mount Gulg. Ow.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
Same.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Why is that? Oh yeah. Well, I found the Namaro Keep. Yo, for real?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Urianger. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Run too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Oh wait, those are from the Crystarium.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
Lol.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us at Top Run. Thither should we make our way.
Oh, wait. Wrong side. The screen. Oh, it's really on top run. Sure. ちょっと待ってね。Just checking in. So I wasn't able to watch the rest of the fights in the World Championship. Let's see. Ah, let Matilda Ferramis Mott is in 1-1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I needed to check out. So Blacklist 1. It was a 2-1 game, which is nice. Cool. Alice, what say you? I didn't expect to see the Chais here, though I suppose it's well within their rights. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Gulg. For this, we'll need to put all our heads together. Is this... Wait, let me check. Is this still... No, it's a new one. Yo, for 15? 415. Wait. I suppose I should give it to Dark Knight. But it's a weapon. Okay. Wait. Yes, okay. Yeah, I can give it to the Dark Knight. Can I see? What? Oh, there's an animation for it. So cool. +2? No, I'm not sure if I want... Tenacity though. I guess it's about... Actually, what? It's about time because our augmented Skaven is like level 70. Yeah, I think it's okay. Oops. Oh, oops. What the heck? Was it this one? I still like this though. Oh yeah, this one looks... Oh wait, glamours may not be stacked though. It's a different glamour. Wait, was it? Oh wait, no, I put it in the freaking glamour dresser, but I didn't prepare it in the glamour plates. I guess I could... Doesn't look awesome though. Doesn't look awesome though. Yeah, sure. I really want my Chronos now. Okay, let's see.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Vorthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Eulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth!
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
Oh, we're gonna raise the land?
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Oh.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we'd need people to procure the stone for the chassis.
We're really gonna make a
rock found on
Gundam.
the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It'd be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
Yeah, we're gonna call on people from the Amarang then.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoring. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Maud Sook. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusio. From fishers to carpenters, Eulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
But I doubt we can do this in just one night.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a Talos of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Oh.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Even the pixies.
Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Eulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
Yes.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand. Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
Oh, it's a secret, Chai. And saves the world. Adventures of no import. The artist Alphino and his assistants. Lol.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been... never mind.
Lol.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
But, like, I don't think he can still build it in a
we
day.
will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
The Chais. Okay, Chai, tell me. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land. The knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Actually, there is a village. Meow? What? A village of Eulmorian exiles? But those people have a reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work. Never. I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden up here. Never should have. It's alright. Delia Chai. Go. Cheer up, Chai. Oh dear. Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Arrow. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you want to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to start the fires of his motivation. Awaken his sense of daring. Choose words that will best encourage Chinese. In order to succeed, you must uplift his spirit sufficiently during the conversation. Tea time! Oh my gosh, this is the duty. Chinese is plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it. No one can. A Talos that size. No one's even dreamt of it. Dulia is counting on you as well. I know. You hardly need to tell me that. Do you think I'd disappoint if I could help it? He's still plagued with self-doubt. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers. And they're not Bali like to give it. Crystal's among them. You said so yourself, lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear personal grudge, he would never forgive us. Don't worry. He'll forgive you for sure. You don't know until you apologize. I'll come with you. If you were there too, perhaps he'll be more willing to accept an apology. Wait. What am I thinking? Relying on others to fight my battles? It's disgraceful is what it is, and it might even make things worse. Still harbors some misgivings. And in the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous Talos is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even by some miracle, the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones. They'd think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. It's as absurd in the change that's come to Eulmore. We liberated the castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Everything you touch turns to gold. No one doubts your plan. We liberated the castle. Well now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd. Yet you succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it stands a better chance of success for it. He's feeling somewhat optimistic. But be that as it may, there are risks to consider should the venture fail. Imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Votri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and we'll meet a horrible end. We could build Talos for the battle. Then we'll go together. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. We could build Talos for battle. I've thought of that, I assure you, but I'm afraid Talos cannot contend with Sin Eaters. If they could, I would never have come to Eulmore. Nonetheless, I appreciate your earnest attempt to find a solution. Still somewhat. I need to make him super optimistic. It makes me wonder, what is it that drives you? Tell me, why did you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? Because I live for adventure, I got roped into it. I got roped into it. To protect those I love. Indeed. What else could compel us to face such dangers? I too have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. He's now burning with motivation. It's just Dulia. Yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers, with Trista. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Eulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going to. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. But perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead, and that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is man if not an idealistic creature? 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet the frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for the determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire. The desire to make the impossible possible. Come, darling. Like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. I am glad my words struck a chord. Shall we? Okay, I need to go to Amity now. Wait, can I just open this area first? just want to see. Okay, there you go. Just need to open it, that's all. Hello, Tristal. You? You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulg by means of a Talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land, that is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignored my deepest pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You have every right to be upset. Voltri is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends. But I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you. Once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Gulg. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building. Nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Yay. Ah, wicked white. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring a Talos to life. Oh, Leonine. Yeah, the heart. That's right, the heart. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Talos. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable to bring to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Wait, so it has to be very, very big? Oh, the tolls! Okay. If you seek materials for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tolls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate. Indeed, it was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You'll find the Tolls at the village to the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Samot, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty Lally Ho! Permit me to join you, Aero. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to you then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Alright. Well, thankfully we have already attuned to the ether right there earlier. Yeah, because we did a detour, that's why. Okay. So this is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Hehe. Lally ho! Lally ho? What sort of excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? You stones! Come, let's try it again. Lally ho! Lol. Lally ho! Come on, Exart, you can do it. Lally ho! Not bad, not bad. But there's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thol family. May we speak with the Chief Samot? Why, yes you may. I am Samot, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it's the folks of Amity what sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Actually, we're planning to build a big robot made of stone. Well, well, and there I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them senators neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, I knew it. However, the kind of oil you seek's too precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thol. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Listen well. As you know, we're mining folk, and the mining life danger's a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove a readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial, what tests the three traits of all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D. 3D mine runner. What the heck? Now look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as helms. What are different? Oh, okay, wait. Okay. I've already made necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Okay. What? Oh, dwarf observer. Lally ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. And as I'm sure you've been told in 3D Mine Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wearing the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? Spot the difference. Oh no, that's not. Ah. 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 It's here. Come out. Come out, you dwarf. Okay. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the actual trial. Oh. Aye, that's the way. Next time, it's a trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? Yeah, you can do it. Let's go. Ready for the trial? Right this way, then. This time, there'll be them as wear the right helm. You shoot them, you fail. So look carefully before you let the stones fly. Okay. So I need to make sure it really is the wrong helm. Okay, one down. Well done. Fine work. Oh wait, that's it? Oh! Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to the chief now and get on with putting an end to all this strangeness of late. That's it? So it was just one? Okay. I thought it would be like hit 3 or something. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Oh. Yo, that's... actually looks kind of... it's the beard. Actually looks kind of funny. The question is, do I even want to wear it? But it's all... no, it's not that far. +2 strength. Skill speed. No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. A digging we will go. Lol. Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times, and every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called earth seed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was We used to refine earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place is surer than Daedalus Stoneworks. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gulgs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there never was a more odious lot than them Gulgs. I could go on forever about these hornless horsons. But then we'd be here forever and that won't get us nowhere. So, what it boils down to is this. If you want Earthseed, you've got to deal with the Gulgs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? Sure. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. Eh? You? Korut? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Gulg, but I didn't know why. To think the last Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Kalusha? No, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Korut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with the pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting on it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be a dwarf, but he's liable to become a senator's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight, but I still want to try. Please let me go with you. Well, I guess we can just make sure you don't get hurt. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korut, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter sin eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. Oh. Daedalus Stoneworks lies in the cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. 7. Should I? As a Dark Knight? Okay, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's try. Let's try as a Dark Knight. Seems to have fair distance to cover. Be on the guard for sin eaters. Okay. Hey! Hey! Hello? Hello? Excuse me, you're supposed to attack me. Amazing, you two are really strong. Aha. I'm interested to know that Era is a great hero in the land whence he hailed. Okay. Really? Oh, you must have some stories to tell, Era. That he does. Tales do impress and inspire you in turn. Heh, can't wait. they're behind us too! Dude. Okay, I'll focus on the enemy ahead. Provoke you? No, it doesn't. It doesn't want me to provoke it. Phew! I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. Aero is a team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. Let's go. Is that so? I shall take that as a compliment. Okay, let's go, guys. Did I say the wrong thing? What? No, not at all. Your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Well... Oh, great. What? No! Oh, wrong. Oh. Can I not hit the forgiven flattery? Oh no, the hypocrisy. Hurry, this way. How much further to the cave? Not far. It's just past this rise. Where? Oh boy. Hooah! Again. It appears we're surrounded. Oh great. Arrow, draw them in. I am drawing them in. Oh! Oops, I died. Just proceed. I was like, why? Oh yeah, that's right, we don't have a healer. I can't provoke them though. Okay. I can only, oh yeah, I can only get one. Oh, Kurut is actually towering. Okay. More of them. Come on, guys, walk and talk. Walk and talk. You're 100 years old. There we go. I finally got your attention. Good. Hurry, this way. How much further to the cave? Not far, it's just past the rise. There we go. We're surrounded! Okay, it is done. Let us press on. Right. Wah! There are more. It's just just as we're about to get there. One last push then, shall we, Arrow? Okay. Oops. Oh great, more. More! Oh, wow. Eh. Oh wait. Oh great. What the? Oof. Oh. Ah, not now. Ah! Your tale will not end here. Oh wow. Clutch move. A duty complete. It was a near thing in the end, but what matters is that we pulled through. Well fought, my friend. Thankfully, we actually used the tank. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more senators come. Alright. The Digger's Toll. Right. Follow me, please. I'll take you to the Digger's Toll, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. I'll just keep doing this until I find it. Northeast. For real? Oh. Yeah, it does look like it's fresh sulfur. Where are they now? Ah, if the terrain and cuff stench are an indication, we are at the tool. Ah, there. The Gulgs, with their ugly unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, Kurut. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. We'll use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado then. Ha! I can see through me. Straight through me. Right, a digging we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Kurut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end. Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxan Loft. We used it in Eulmore too. Truly, it seems our alchemists got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. Yeah, I'm ready. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. So, wait. Maybe I should... Okay. Okay, I guess my Peckabo, Firelight, stay where you are. No! Stay where you are! Can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Oh, did they just walk through me? So drowsy. Not safe to work when drowsy, but to get some rest. They're all walking through me. All work and no ale makes something a something, and I'm spent. Lol. Sulfur Bergen. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. You have done all that we can. Let us await Kurot's return. Alright. Wait. Someone's messaging me. I'm back. Oh, wait. Stay. Wait. I just have some message. So de. Okay. It was a long message. Anyway, we're back. Oh, no. Don't skip. Carrot's back. Whoa. That is bigger than you. How did you get that thing? This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough? Or shall I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Korot. Let us carry this back to... Oh no, Exhart. Are you alright? You're too far away from the Crystarium, that's why. Worry not, I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may also overexerted myself in the moment, to have this rare opportunity, yet be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Ooh, that's Gulg, the chief of the Gogs. And you're one of the Tolls. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but tall scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp birds. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Oh my gosh. Gulg beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knacker's ass. Impudent whelp. Better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you tolls have hanging from your faces. Grrr. Like oil and water, this is not like to end of its own accord. Arrow, do you perchance have some dream powder left? We shouldn't interrupt their conversation, but this was beginning to get interesting. Well, enough to put an end to this. And then let us put it to use and be on our way. The sun tells me we've not seen the last of the bickering. What the swiven? Snore. Wait, his eyes are still open though. Forgive me, Kurot, but we need you to come as well. To become as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to the Gulgs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You're here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. Rich veins of hope. Alright. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely into the hands of Chinese. While I am thus employed, would you be so kind to deliver Kurot back to Tomra? Wait, you can carry all of this? My thanks, Arrow. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Wait, are you sure you can carry all of this? Leave the Earthseed to me, my friend, and see Kurot safely back to Tomra. While you are there, a word of thanks to Chief Somewhat would not go astray. The two Aetheryte currents are over there. Wait, Gossiping Dwarf. Oh wait, no it's not. Aetheryte current. Wait. Beot. Oh, this one. Well, scuff my helm if it ain't the traveler we've been hearing about, and the elders had more than a few things to say. I'd best give you a proper welcome then, eh? Lally ho! Lally ho! Now that's what I like to see. A lally ho straight from the heart. I only wish my own boy would put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. He's always been busy fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with folks of flesh and blood. Every dwarf knows that a lally-ho gets a lally-ho, or you're asking to become an outcast. Mother does worry, she does. And that's only the half of it. I know it's just a stage all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. I've just had the most clever idea. He'll not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe, just maybe, for curiosity for a stranger will win out over the that sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? Please befriend my son, run it. Just get him used to giving a proper greeting, that's all I ask. And I tell you, he really is a marvel with automata. If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few of his stranger contraptions. Alright, where is he? Where is he? it's over there. Runit! Look, we've got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What? You got something to say to me? Lally ho! Oh, you know our greeting. Lally. Oh, run it, my lad. You can do better than that. Heads up. Eyes front. No need to be shy. I'm not being shy. I'm stoic. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronit, is everything else alright? You seem to be looking for something. Oh no, it's just, I sorta lost my hammer. You what? Of all the irresponsible, careless, foolish... Ronit's hammer has been the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the blacksmith of legend himself. Well, what are you standing around for, boy? Find that hammer. We will do what we can to help. Right. Why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask if they've seen Ronit's hammer. Just remember dwarven manners and all will be well. Oh my gosh. We really are the hero, aren't we? Affable townsdwarf. You want words with me then? Lally ho! Oh, that's a fine lally ho you've got there, lad. I like you. Ronit, that sulky Sprouts lost old Watt's hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him, I believe you, gentle dwarf, pick it up. It's time I was getting back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. Was it you? No, not you. So, gentle something dwarf? Timid townsdwarf. You're talking to me? Lally ho! What's this? A perfect lally ho? You're no ordinary traveler, I see. That hammer I picked up? I reckon I would hand it over to the elder for safekeeping. You're saying it belongs to young Ronit? Well, he can be a touch shouty, that boy. Do you think you could take it back to him for me? That's my part done then. Okay. Lally hose. Huh? Why are you still here? I just want your hammer. Wait! This is my hammer! Well, would you look at that? You see, Ronit, give the right and proper greeting, and folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Could be that you've a thing or two to learn from Aero here. Huh? Are you lecturing me again? Well, maybe. Maybe you're not such a bad sort. I'll just put the hammer in a safe place somewhere. I mean to be a famous Mickey myself someday, so I'd best not lose it again. I'll leave it to you then. I know my boy's not the easiest to get along with, Aero, but he could sure use a friend like you. I don't need a friend. I don't need anyone. We're not going to be friends, understand? But you can stay around a little longer if you want. So, now what? Almost a friend. Don't worry. We can be good friends, run it. Let's see. 2 MSQs and 2 discoverables. Well, I think eventually we'll find them. There we go. Samat. Lally ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all. Got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Glad to hear that young Coret was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building out Talos, we reckoned you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folks. Oh, nice. Here, take this with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at top rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? Why? Thank you so much, Chief. Oh. There's a... Are you okay? Yeah, you can handle it. For real. I mean, like, I do want to fight you. Oh, I still got hit. And we're back. Hey, Alize. Look, Aero, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Tanperin being recruited are being escorted to the worksite, and by both Prestarium and Eulmorian soldiers no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Actually, pickaxes from the dwarves? Trust you to have exactly what we need exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Alright. Hi, Sheer. Here you go. We're ready to do our bit, Aero. We just need tools to do it with. Here you go. Pickaxes. Loads of them. Now, we may all work to our heart's content. While I don't have many talents, I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no Talos we can't build. Still, I still haven't repaid you and Alfina for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Come on. Come on, you lot. Look lively. There's this Namaro. Run, run. Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued pickaxes too? Actually, I have it. Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put this to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. It's like, no. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worm are best saved for afterwards? Oh, run. Greetings, Aero. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After Knight returned to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted. Okay, that's nice, in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later, when who should come along but Alice. She said that she sought the aid of those who believe in the War of Darkness. We all answered her call right here and then, of course. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. I do have great respect for the War of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Lol. Okay, finally, Magnus and the team. We've come, Aero. In case you're wondering, Good John is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. But he could have at least spared us a set of tools. Here you go. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing there? Taff, I thought you'd brought your own tools. I did, and I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh no, Jarek, what's wrong? Oh gods, if this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it. Oh yeah, he's really into trolleys. Are you still raving on about that? How many times did I tell you that's not what a Talos is for? Where the hell would the trucks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the Stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough. We're going to work, and if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. He's just so into the trolley. Everything appears to be in order here. In all my time in this world, I do not recall seeing so many optimistic faces. My thanks, Aero. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fall prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right, let us see that this plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Norvrant. Okay. Oh, that none shall ever again. Well, my friend, we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Yastola is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. While looking away. Okay. Let's see. Stella, we're here. Oh, Runar is here. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Cha in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I have not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then, everything will be in readiness. Or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There's something I would show you. Oh. Oh, the stones! I say, are these not heartstones? They are, the most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation of Talos. What do you think? Being from a different region, this cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ores, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we had to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the sunless sea. But we have now beheld the sunless sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. And Arrow, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? Huh? Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. The familiar-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. Familiar. That will do. Thank you, Arrow. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Todia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin Eaters. Right, I've identified the spots on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gulg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do, all which I require light in this land. I trust you, Urianger. And I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Yestola. Okay. Chai. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in no run for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself. But will it be enough? I don't know. That's a good question. No. Maybe? Abyssal blue. I had wood blue before. Yeah, let's go with Abyssal then. Is this it? The Breath of Respite. Okay, I think I'm getting near to a very long sequence. So I think this is a good this is a good part actually to end tonight's stream. And we can continue with we can continue tomorrow. So with that said, thank you so much for dropping by, Tanuki. Hope you have a great day ahead of you. Remember to stay safe and take care and dry and not sick. Same with everyone else. So yeah, we'll continue with the rest of our Shadowbringers journey tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm not sure if we can reach the end yet, but maybe. We'll see. So far so good. So yeah, that's about it for now. I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay safe and take care. Finger hearts, heart, 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 and a big heart that cannot be seen in the camera. But yeah, see you guys next time. Alright, bye. Cheers.